Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and this reading is for the air signs, Gemini Libra Aquarius, for March 1st through the 15th. I would like to say thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. If you would like a reading from me, all the information will be down below. And with that being said, let's get right into this video. Okay, for those who may not have known, because I know sometimes YouTube don't have the notifications, I did post a video last week, so if you didn't get the chance to check that video out, I suggest that you guys do, because I shared some things about myself and also the direction of my channel and everything, and I know that a lot of people probably didn't see it, so I want to say it in every reading. But anyway, let's see what's going on for air signs. We have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. This is a beautiful energy to have, air signs. I feel your spirit guides, your ancestors, they want you to know that you're protected right now. If you're going through a lot in your life, air signs, just know that you do have spiritual protection here. And these changes you're going through are divinely guided. This may play out as you falling out with people. This is what I feel. Air signs, if you're falling out with people, it's because you have great things on the way. And there are some people in your life that do not deserve to be there. So if people are walking out your life or you're walking away from people, it's divinely guided. Because you guys have some things that's on the horizon for you. And the universe don't like some people in your life. And they want to reassure you that if you feel like you're losing things, you're not. You're making room to gain things that are more in alignment with who you are. And we have don't let pride get in your way. With what I see here, air signs, the universe is saying to you, I don't feel it's so much pride for you. I would say as in your own vision. Let's say you want to work a relationship out, right, for some air signs. And you may really care about this person. But however, if the universe is shaking things up, and this person is not serving you anymore, it's kind of like to surrender to the process. Now for others, this could be in terms of someone wanting to let you know that you are safe with them. And they're not going to let their pride get in their way. This could have been an individual in the past that was very stubborn. Could have been in their ego or had an inflated ego, let's just say that. I feel this individual has taken a lot of time to process their own actions. This individual could have also went through a lot of changes. This person could have also went through some losses as well. As I said in my last video, pride comes before the fall. And I feel air signs, some of you guys were trying to be there for someone to let them know that they were safe. However, they always fought against you. And they made it kind of impossible for you to want to stay with them. At first, they blamed you for walking away. But I feel, however, air signs, you knew you gave your best. Now, while you was gone, this individual has gotten a big wake-up call. That life is so much bigger than what they think. And through this realization, they're realizing that you were one of the only people in their lives that truly never tried to do anything spiteful to them. You always gave them an encouraging word. And they realized how they just shunned you. They weren't used to people telling them the truth about themselves and their actions. And air signs, you wanted to be with someone that you could have open and honest communication with. And I feel this individual is really overlooking on all those things as well. We have be bold and make the first move. So, in general, the universe wants air signs to know that if you're feeling any hunches to walk away, for some, trust that feeling because you're being divinely guided to do so. And going back to some air signs, someone is going to make the first move to reach out to you. So this could be that individual that I was talking about. Because we are in Pisces season, and Pisces energy is very powerful and purifying. Because Pisces is the 12th zodiac sign. With Pisces energy, it can help us realize also where we have been in illusion. And I feel this individual here has realized how they've been in an illusion. What they thought things were and to how they really were was two completely different things. Okay, let's see. You and your loved ones are safe. We have the Emperor reversed here. So, going back to this individual air signs, this person did not stand up for you at all. And I feel that you were always willing to stand up for them. I feel with this individual, if you guys had conflicts, they were quick to walk out. They were quick to not text you. And you started to feel like, why? Like, what makes you feel so entitled to treat someone that way that is trying to love you and understand you? However, this individual was very, very full of themselves. I'm not going to lie, especially with this don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. This person did not make decisions by the heart, the highest expression of Leo. They made decisions based on the lower sides of ego, stubbornness, pride, inflated ego. So this person would try to make people give them what they want. And I feel, air signs, you was not with that. It's like in the relationship, it's about both of us. It's not just about you, and it's not just about me. And you started to feel like, what's the point of trying to make someone feel safe with me, that they can share their heart with me if they're constantly fighting me? And I feel also, this individual made you pay for things that you didn't even do. And they're looking back on that. Like, this individual, I feel, has stayed in very toxic relationships. This individual was used to having an argument and having a breakup after. You know those on and off relationships where one argument can end and then you start talking? So it's this vicious cycle. And it seems to me this individual was used to dealing with people that didn't care enough about themselves. They cared more about this person. So to be honest, to play devil advocate here, this individual was used to people letting them walk all over them. So they kind of were in this mode that's the people. They always bent to their will. But I feel like with you, it was a complete 180, because what others would allow, you wouldn't. And they pointed the finger at you like you were the bad guy for not accepting this behavior. But they're realizing when someone truly loves you, they will call you out on your actions. And my saying is this: don't trust anyone who tells you everything you want to hear. Because when a person tells you the truth, they risk you getting mad at them. They risk you stop talking to them. But however, it's nothing for that person to tell you the truth, because to be honest, they have to deal with your reaction. And I feel you wanted this person to move differently, to see the error in their ways. However, this could have been an individual that had a lot of yes men around them, which also inflated their ego, until life taught them a lesson of what makes you so entitled to treat people this way. Why do you walk around like the world owes you something? And air signs, you didn't walk around like that. You have had injustices too in life. You have had people lie to you in life, cheat on you in life. However, you didn't go around taking that out on people. You kept it with who it was with. Now this person went around causing everyone to cater to them and what happened to them for things that some of these people didn't have nothing to do with. You didn't have anything to do with this person's pain. The Emperor reverse. Ten of Swords, right. You ended it with them. They didn't realize how truly safe their heart was with you until it was over. You don't treat people that the universe sends in your life to help you heal like a piece of trash or gum on someone's shoe. And that's why the universe, that's why you're protected, air signs. Because you, no matter what you've been through, you've did your best to move forward, to make people laugh, to make people smile, to be a shoulder to cry on. You didn't make excuses. And this person may have caused you to feel guilty about walking away from them, but however, air signs, you did the best for you. Because there's no benefit with being with a person like this. This person was used to being with people who, like I said, let them run them all over. This individual also didn't expect you to fully walk away because, like I said, they were used to getting their way with people. People bending to their will, even when they were wrong. See, this is what I'm talking about. Because when you don't call people out, they keep thinking their behavior is okay. So then when they ran into you, air signs, it's like, well, nobody else told me that. And then you was like, listen, we'll go back to those other people then. But when you end up Ten of Swords because you don't realize the error in your ways, don't play the victim, because you contributed to your own Ten of Swords. And I feel some of you had told this individual that. But they wanted to say, no, this happened, that happened. And you like, well, what does that have to do with me? If you're not ready to let the past go, then we have no future. I'm ready to leave my past behind. There's nothing there for me. I went through hard lessons. Now I'm ready to go after the rewards of me learning those lessons and moving on to build a new life for myself and not staying stuck in the past. So while you was moving on, air signs, this person was still in their ways till, like I said, that wake-up call, Ten of Swords. This person would also wait until things get really bad to do things. So to be honest, this person caused a lot of self-pain. Let's see, Ten of Swords. We have King of Swords. We have air signs here. So it seems to me you guys were the one to end it. It's like, listen, you don't want to stand up to be the emperor. You don't want to take control of your life. Listen. Then that means our relationship will go nowhere. I won't go anywhere because I'm with you. And if you're my partner, what you do affects me. And with this King of Swords, I feel you ended it pretty swift too. I feel you just told them, listen, you have some things to work on about yourself. And I can't sit here and entertain this anymore because I have done nothing but to be there to love you, support you. And all you have done was Ten of Swords me. Sword after sword after sword. And you told them that if they keep with this mindset, that this will be them and everything, 10 of Swords. Because the world doesn't owe anyone anything. So it seems to me, air signs, you was trying to wake someone up out of an illusion. And I feel this individual is looking back over that. Like, what did I do to make them feel safe with me? They always made me feel safe with them. I see why they ended it with me. Before, they didn't see it like that. So someone is having a major shift in their perspective here. Full moon in Leo. We have the Two of Swords reversed. Yeah. In the past, air signs, this person had a blindfold on. See, living in an illusion. Not making decisions. Remember how I said they don't stand up and take control of their lives? They just put a blindfold to everything. This person is taking that blindfold off because it's one thing to realize when you messed up, when you contributed to your own pain, and you can't point the finger at anybody else but yourself. That's what they see. Two of Swords. Reverse. Okay, we have a few. Wow. We have the Chariot. We have the Tower. Didn't I say there was a wake-up call in this person's life? Yup. And we have the King of Wands reversed. Like I said, this person took no action. That's what I take as this King of Wands. This King of Wands is also very selfish. It makes sense why it's under Leo. The only time that they may move is when it benefits them. And they realize. And also, air signs, you want to know what's crazy? This happened after you stopped talking to them. Things started blowing up in their life. Like I said, we going into Saturn. Well, I said it in the other videos, but with Saturn going in Aquarius, things and consequences happen unexpectedly. You also have Uranus in Taurus too. And with these changes, this could be a fixed sign you're dealing with too. Especially with this Leo here. So it could be an individual, like I said, that was very stubborn. Could have many fixed placements in their charts. Maybe fixed Mercury or a fixed sun sign. But either way, air signs, when you were moving on from this individual, stuff was blowing up in their lives. And they started to see it didn't have to happen like that. Cardinal moon. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel this is them, air signs. See how the stuff is all dried up? I feel this is just how you left it. Now this person is trying to tend to that and see, is there a way to make this Seven of Pentacles have fruit again and be prosperous again. But that's even if you want to hear from this person, to be honest. I feel some air signs is just like, no thanks. Like after that way that you acted, I can't. And to be honest, I don't blame you. Because I do see great things in store for you, air signs. Seven of Pentacles, the World. So this individual is also done with that old way of thinking, because their old way of thinking was fruitful in the past, but however the reality is hitting them now, that it's time to deal with you. You can't continue to blame people. You will miss amazing people by acting this way, because the universe is not going to send nobody to help you in your life when all you do is abuse the blessing that was sent to you. And this person was too blinded to see it. So for some air signs, you may have moved on to somebody else, to be honest. And you are thankful that this person was like this, because it's like, dang, if you would have never did what you did, then I wouldn't be with who I am now. And for other air signs, some of you are just single, reflecting on how you're glad that you gave up on this, because you see that there was no future going with someone that lets pride rule everything. Let's see. The World. Yep. The Two of Cups. I will say, for the air signs where this person didn't leave things to linger that long, or for those that may still care, this individual is serious about you. You see this man's face looking at her like this person really truly appreciates everything. And I feel you've helped them learn a valuable lesson. Appreciate those that truly take time to care, to listen, and to not have your guards up so much. I feel for some, this individual had a protective mechanism behind this ego until they lost someone they really cared about. That loss broke that ego of what's truly important to you, bro or sis. Your ego, or you watching this person leave out your life forever, and you have to live with that. Or they have to watch you move on and be with someone else and be happy. For some, that has happened, and for others, they're hoping that that hasn't happened. But let's see. What are final messages for air signs? Nothing is yet set in stone. I feel this is this person's emotions. They're like raging waters. The energy's gaining momentum. The thing is, I still don't really see no swords here, but I do see the emotion. This person's also went through a lot. Yeah, what you need to release, exactly, that pride. So, with this individual, they feel very, very uncertain. For some, they don't really know how you feel about them. But the energy is gaining momentum where they're going to be, oh, okay, to be bold to make the first move here. So even though I don't see no swords, it does say that they'll be bold to make the first move. And that energy is gaining momentum, especially because they realize what they need to release. You will miss out on amazing people being in this energy and not healing and not taking responsibility in terms of how this person hurt themselves and how by them making these decisions, how it also affects other people. So air signs, I hope you guys appreciate this reading, and I catch you guys next week.